Action News, always taking action for you.
Tomorrow, we'll bring a milestone on Detroit's bumpy road to financial recovery after the largest bankruptcy in U.S. history. The emergency manager says his job is done here, and he's ready to go.
Kevin Orr has been on that job almost 2 years now after making some tough deals, slashing billions in debt, and steering Detroit to the bankruptcy exit. He and the governor agree the financial emergency is over. 7 Action News reporter Jeff Vaughn picks up the story live downtown. Jeff?
Well, Stephen, when Kevin Orr makes that departure tomorrow, full control will go back to the city council, and the mayor. When Kevin Orr makes it official here at Detroit Public Safety Headquarters, 11 o'clock tomorrow, that will be official. But today, well, he tendered his resignation, so let's take a look at the letter. Sent to the Honorable Richard Snyder and Treasurer Kevin Clinton, Kevin Orr penned his resignation today, writing the city has taken significant steps to restructure its finances, operations, and infrastructure that contributed to the financial emergency. In that letter, Orr, who was appointed 16 months ago, just prior to the July 2013 declaration of bankruptcy, spells out the bad. Long-term debt of $18 billion. Detroit's daily operating deficit of $300 million. Paychecks for some city employees bounced. But the letter also spelling out the good. Orr writing the Chapter 9 process allowing the city to lay a foundation for reinvestment and the elimination of approximately $7 billion of debt. The establishment of a framework for the reinvestment of approximately $1.7 billion to immediately go towards public safety, police and fire, and blight removal. And the negotiation of the $816 million grand bargain, which saves masterpieces at the Detroit Institute of Art and softens pension cuts to city retirees.
Detroit was the gem of Michigan. Needs to come back.
Do you trust down the line 5, 10, 15 years that everything's going to be okay?
Well, you can't guarantee that. It depends on who's in office that runs the show.
So it really just depends how much we learn from that and how much we can stick to those lessons.
In the governor's return letter dated today, Snyder thanked Orr, saying his work has been extraordinary and transformative. The governor concluded the financial conditions of the city have been corrected. Well, you've heard us talk about this plan of adjustment. Now it will be up to the city leaders to make that effective date for the plan of adjustment. And as for when the city will officially exit bankruptcy, well, Judge Stephen Rhodes will sign that budget order on Monday. That will make it official. Live in downtown Detroit, Jeff Vaughn, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Jeff. So who wins as Detroit exits bankruptcy? The residents, they will see greatly improved city services. Detroit gems like the DIA and Belle Isle. No assets had to be sold over the past year and a half. Who loses? The retirees. They face huge pension and health care cuts. Also, the creditors who had to accept big concessions.
Outgoing emergency manager Kevin Orr will be our live guest tomorrow on 7 Action News at 7.